gonna do a short tutorial on Inkscape and how you would print a sublimation or a water slide wrap. These are in the bundle that I'm doing 25 wraps of my best-selling wraps for $50. And so these are all straight, and I do have some of the warped ones too. So if you don't have Photoshop or Illustrator, I don't recommend printing these from Cricut because the print space isn't large enough, so it's just not going to work. I believe it's a little over 6 by 9. You can print them from Silhouette. I do have Silhouette, but I don't use it to print. So this is how you would do it. So when I bring the page in, it's the right size. It's if you look up here, this is a letter size page, and my dimensions are 8.5 by 11.007, but it's close enough. So the dimensions for a straight sublimation cup or any straight cup are generally 9.3 by 8.2, and I've noticed when I was working on the cups this weekend that varies a little bit, and even, you know, one box of cups from the same manufacturer was like, one was 8 inches tall and the other one was like 8.2. So you just kind of have to play around with it a little bit. It's always a possibility when you buy wraps that you'll have to play around with the size. So this is something that you should probably be familiar with. So some people say that the wraps come in at the wrong size. They shouldn't do that, but if they do, I'm not sure what your settings are, and it's really hard for me to troubleshoot when I'm not there with you and I don't see your computer. So, and I try to help, but I can't always help you. I just don't know what's going on with your computer, and your settings are all different. So I'm going to pretend that this did not come in at the right size, and say it came in teeny weeny over here. I know that's distorted now, but say it came in this size, and you wanted this to be 9.3 by 8.2. You always say the width before you say the height. I know that's not how some people do it, but that's the proper way to say. It's always width by height. So let's see here. So I'm gonna grab the rectangle, and I'm going to just go in and I'm going to crop out just my artwork. I see I'm a little short. This is really hard to do with one hand. So I'm going to grab the rectangle and my artwork. If I can do that, that'd be great. Command A on a Mac is select all. I don't know what it is on a PC. So you want to do objects, and you want to clip the set. So now this little teeny weeny guy is, the width is 5.920 and the height is 5.479. So we want to make the width 9.3 and we want to make the height 8.2. Again, you have to check that. And if you're using this for a water slide, make sure you measure your cup after your epoxy. When you put epoxy on and glitter, it's going to make the cup thicker, and the measurements are not going to be same. That's just science, guys. Just science. Epoxy and glitter make things thicker. So let's see what that does. See, now you have the right size. So basically, if you bring in a file and it's not the right size, it's really simple to change the size of it. These should come in at the right size. I'm not really sure why they're not in some cases, not all the time, just once in a while. It could be settings. I don't know if I just have good luck, but every time I bring them in Inkscape, which I never use, I downloaded it just to show somebody how to do this. I use Illustrator and Photoshop. That's why sometimes when you guys open my files in Silhouette or Cricut's another store, right? Well, we're not even going to get into that today, but I don't have the time. But Silhouette, sometimes you guys will bring stuff in, you'll be like, these weird lines here. It's just because I use Illustrator, and it's just a design program, and you know, it doesn't, we want all of these programs to work seamlessly, and they don't. That would be awesome if they did. They just don't. I mean, Adobe and Photoshop were created by Adobe. Adobe created Illustrator and Photoshop, so they work seamlessly together. You go back and forth all day, but Silhouette was not created by Adobe, so they don't go seamlessly into Silhouette. That would be awesome if they did. Maybe someday Adobe will come up with a cutting program. That would be awesome. That would save me a lot of headaches. But if you guys have any issues with like weird lines or something, just let me know. It's hard for me sometimes because I can't see them on my end. It will look perfect for me and it will look weird for you. But I can help you. I can walk you through that and try to fix it on my end. So anyway, thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, just let me know.